iPhone 14 is just a few days away, and there's a lot to talk about it. The overall design of the new iPhone is pretty much confirmed to be the same as iPhone 13, except there is one huge change. The non-notch era of the iPhone has just begun. With a pill and punch hole cutout design to be the iPhone's new look is what has created the most buzz. Finally, that thick bezel brow has been removed, and a new screen design has been made. Not gonna lie, at the first look, it feels a bit weird, but it starts to make sense after a while. And as we know, Apple may be behind the trend, but it makes sure that its software implementation and usage is adaptive to its design implementation. And frankly, this new design makes the phone look even better and fits better with the steel sides. Talking about the processor. Now, the processor is indefinitely one of the most interesting aspects of any technology, and with the new iPhone launching, we can expect the same level of innovation by Apple that it has produced in the previous years. Thus, Apple will be launching with its new A16 BIONIC chip. The A16 BIONIC chip will be based on the 5nm processing tech, but it will be expected to produce even better results. There will be a 35% increase in the GPU speed and a 45% increase in the CPU speed. Similarly, Apple is expected to work on its reducing energy consumption, which means increased battery life, and with the 30-watt charging means faster charging in less time. The camera is the most popular element of the iPhone. The quality that Apple has produced with the lens and software are at the top of the line, but this year it gets even better. The iPhone 14 will include a 48-megapixel dual-pixel main camera, a 12-megapixel telephoto, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide. Talking about the colors of the iPhone 14. Now, the iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max will be released in graphite, silver, gold. However, they might not be a green just yet, but it is replaced with the all-new purple. Moving on to the lineup. Now, this is confirmed that Apple will be launching 4 versions of the iPhone 14, just as the previous versions, but there's a big surprise. There are 2 models, being the iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max, the third one being the simple iPhone 14. But the surprise is that the iPhone mini is being replaced by the iPhone 14 Max. Now this is interesting, as the iPhone 14 Max comes with a 6.7-inch display, same as that of the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but obviously with lower specs. Apple and its products will always have an impact on your bank account, with reports suggesting that the price of the Pro series will increase by $100. The iPhone 14 Pro then will have increased from $999 to $1,099. The iPhone 14 Pro Max will increase from $1,099 to $1,199. However, there isn't quite a bit of an exact figure for the iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Max, but reports suggest that the iPhone 14 may be sold for $799 and the iPhone 14 Max, the higher end version, will be sold for $899. Having covered most of the things, we know that the Apple event is just around the corner, and we'll see the new iPhone and several other products on the 7th of September on the Apple event. Till then, that is all from Carbon. Fi Aman Allah.